Hey guys, it's me, Sherry. Welcome to my channel. This channel is all about finding whatever it is your heart desires. I want to first start off by saying Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you, and I sincerely hope that you enjoy your day, your evening, and all of that good stuff. So today I'm going to talk about finding the love you need. And I have a question for you. Have you ever received a fabulous gift for Valentine's Day or spent a wonderful night out on the town with your love? And although the gift was beautiful and the dinner was one for the memory books, as the night came to an end, you felt a little sense of emptiness, but you just dismissed the feeling. Perhaps your love language isn't gift giving or quality time. What does that mean exactly? I'll tell you more, but first, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so we can walk through this finding journey together. Each week, I will be finding something new. I post once a week. Subscribe so you can see what I'll be finding next. So let's talk about love. There are so many people out there that are broken from a lack of love. And I spent a large portion of my life feeling unloved. And it was really kind of weird though, because I knew my mom, my family, my friends loved me. However, in a strange kind of way, I never really felt it deep inside my soul. But until one day I read this book called The Five Love Languages by Gary Chapman. And the book talks about the 5 ways that people typically show love and receive love, and how when you are not shown the type of love that speaks to you, you are not feeling loved. So the 5 love languages that he speaks of are: 1, words of affirmation. Actions don't always speak louder than words, and this person needs compliments, needs to be told I love you, and what I call speaking life into them, encouraging them. Number 2 is quality time. Nothing says I love you like getting someone's undivided attention, being in the present, no technology, no distractions. And then number 3, receiving gifts. This love language doesn't necessarily mean material things. It could simply be just a sticky note in a pocket that says have a great day. It's really the thought that counts. Number 4, acts of service. Let me do that for you are treasured words for this person. So vacuuming, helping in any way speaks love to this person. And then number 5 is physical touch, which is my love language. And this language is not about the bedroom. It's more about affection, thoughtful touches on the arm, shoulder, hands, face, an unexpected hug from behind are ways that this person feels love. And ironically, I grew up in a culture where physical touch just wasn't given that often. And I remember as a child, I would pretend to fall asleep on my mother's lap so she would play in my hair. And that was really all the physical touch, what I call affection, that I would get. And I knew my mom loved me with no doubt. She was my rock, but she loved me her way by taking care of me and providing any and everything I needed in life. But strange enough, as I got older, I still felt a sense of longing for love, never really knowing that back then my love language was physical touch. When you receive love the way you desire, your love tank is full, very much like a car. When you don't receive the love you desire, your love tank is empty, and a car can't run on empty. And my tank ran empty for years. It just became the norm for me. But I am here to help you fill your love tank. I really want you to find your love language, because there is no better feeling than the feeling of being loved. And most of the time, we love others in our own love language. For example, if your best friend was sick, what would you do? Would you buy them flowers? That would be gift giving. Would you talk to them, emphasize with them, and tell them all will be okay? That would be words of affirmation. Would you go over, spend some time, keep them company? That would be quality time. Or would you go over, cook for them, clean the house? Acts of service. Or would you hold their hand, stroke their forehead, etc., to make sure they stayed relaxed and comfortable? That's physical touch, affection. So the funny thing is, though, that's sort of an easy way to kind of tell what your love language is. But although you are loving your friend with your love language, that language may not be your friend's love language. So they may not be feeling the true love that you are trying to express, that love that penetrates to their soul. Does that make sense? So I'm not a psychologist, and I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist. I am not a counselor. I'm none of those things. I'm just as crazy as I want to be. But I've learned to embrace my crazy, and that's actually a whole nother finding in itself. But call me crazy, but I truly feel that aside from mental illness, I believe crime, substance abuse, and many other matters of the heart stem from a lack of love. People never feeling the love that permeates their soul. Call me crazy, but I believe love is all we need. If people feel the love that penetrates the core of their being, this would be a better world. So learn your love language. Show people how to love you. Love people the way they want to be loved. See the link below to the 5 love language quiz, the 5 love language summary, and then the 5 love language book by Gary Chapman. I really would like for you to find the love that you desire, because there's no better feeling in that. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, and walk through this finding journey with me together, because you will never know what I'll be finding next week. Thanks so much for tuning in. Peace.